I'm Reginald Thompson. I am a Jackson native. My dad was an attendee of Brinkley High School, Brinkley Middle School, and Brinkley Elementary School, only school he ever went to. Graduated in 1965. I attended Watkins Elementary, Powell Junior High School, and Callaway High School, class of 93. I'm a local businessman. I've spent 37 of my 48 years in Jackson, Mississippi. I'm intentionally in Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson has always been a special place, but we're in transition. If you look at the data, and we're in a data-driven society, we've got to look at the numbers. In 1980, when I was still a little boy, we had 202,000 people in the city of Jackson. Now we're under 146,000. We've lost about 30% of the population in the city limits of Jackson over the last 43 years. We've gone from 30-plus thousand students when I first moved back to Jackson almost 20 years ago to under 18,000. Those are the facts. Our tax base is decreasing. Our schools are distressed. I did the numbers. On the 13 schools that are slated to be closed, the average age is 63 years old. That means that in 1960, the average building that's slated to be closed was built, which means that's 2 years before James Meredith integrated the University of Mississippi. Right now, we have a chance to shift gears, to do the things that are in the best interest of the students and the community so that we can take the resources, the limited resources that we have, and make better use of them. When you look at the holding costs for these buildings, you look at the nuisance and the attraction of these buildings to bad things happening, that's not a good thing. We have enough resources when you take those buildings, optimize it, that hopefully we can see a whole new footprint at some point in the future for Jackson Public Schools. Because when you look at what learning looks like, I travel all the time. I see some billion-dollar bond issues when I'm out in Texas. I see the things that they're doing. There's not more potential anywhere in the world than it is in Jackson, Mississippi. We have to do our job, and you guys are doing the hard work of considering what has to be done from a fiscal standpoint, but we know it's very heartfelt. We know people are very heartfelt about the changes that have to happen. But I want to applaud you guys for looking at the numbers. I want to applaud you for making some hard decisions about what has to happen, because this is necessary to build the foundation of the next 50 or 60 years in Jackson Public Schools. So I'm in support of closing schools because it makes sense, and I know that you guys will make the right decision for the scholars and the community for Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.